What's going on, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to donate to the channel, the cash app's at the top right corner of the video. But let's get into it, man, because Hitta J3, if you don't know who Hitta J3 is, he's family with Kendrick Lamar, has gotten into it with Adam22 online. Now, Adam22 had gone on X, formerly known as Twitter, to say a couple things about Kendrick Lamar. Now, one of the things that he had said about Kendrick Lamar was this. He said, if Kendrick has as much integrity as he says he does, he would already apologize to Drake. And then Hitta J3 reposted it by saying, don't do that, Adam. And then Adam replies with, tell me why I'm wrong. Let's have a real conversation. So Hitta J3 responded to that as well. And he says, one day with the response from the lover boy talking about Drake and you speaking on his behalf, don't insult Dot's character speaking on his integrity. Y'all taking the loss more personal than the man himself. What's done is done. Now, the thing is that Hitta J3 is talking about how Adam22 had slid in Drake's DMs because of a beef that he had with an ex-co-host, Sharp, because Sharp thought that Drake was talking about him in The Heart Part 6, where Drake comically responds by saying, I don't even know who that guy is, or he said something around the time, why would I talk about him at a time like this? So him saying that is Hitta J3 saying, you get one response from Drake through the DMs, and now you want to protect him and speak on Kendrick's integrity, which is a good point to make that Hitta J3 is making. Why all of a sudden, now that you get a response from Drake, you want to question Kendrick Lamar's integrity, which goes back to the original post where Hitta J3 is telling Adam not to do that, because you know clearly well, because you got a response from Drake, now at this point, you're going to kiss ass. You're going to kiss ass. You're going to act like you're on the side of Drake because now you actually felt like if he could reply to me, let me just get his back on everything Kendrick Lamar and Drake related. So maybe, hopefully, you get in his good graces. I'm assuming, right? Allegedly. But Hitta J3 knows the play. Hitta J3 knows, like, bro, you didn't care about the integrity of Kendrick Lamar before all this, right? You didn't care about the integrity. You didn't care about the integrity of Kendrick Lamar or Drake at all. You just talked about the beef just like everybody else, but you weren't talking about how it made everybody feel uncomfortable or how personal it made you feel. But now that you got a response from Drake, it's almost as if you're trying to like get on his good side. So that way, I don't know, maybe you could feel like he's going to help you out or do an interview. I don't know. Hitta J3 is not dumb. Hitta J3 knows exactly what Adam22 is trying to do by stating the obvious. You get a response from Drake, and now you're speaking on his behalf. Don't insult Kendrick. Don't insult Kendrick's character by speaking on his integrity. And I think it's funny how people take this more personal than Drake. A lot of people talk about how Drake feels and how everybody else feels more than they speak on it themselves, which is the point that Hitta J3 is trying to make, and which is the point why he was saying, don't do that, because you don't know anything realistically about how Drake feels or how Kendrick feels. So why speak on anybody's integrity if you're just on the outside looking in? Hitta J3, though, is different. Hitta J3 knows Kendrick Lamar very well. Adam22 doesn't know Drake or Kendrick Lamar from a can of paint. He gets a DM, and now he's writing for Drake all the way, which I find very hilarious. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. I feel like Hitta J3 was right to respond to Adam22 the way that he did. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.